So the other day, my man Muhammad came into the comments with an absolutely incredible suggestion. What if you take the new Pelican, which will swallow a unit ahead and spit out a salmon, which will deal a lot of damage? And why don't you make the unit it's swallowing a behemoth? So that salmon can be up to 100. And I thought, oh my god, Muhammad has cooked. And then I tried it, womp womp, it doesn't work. Even a 100 behemoth comes out as a 50-50 salmon. And then I thought, you know what, I don't want this idea to die, I like it. And I pivoted. And what I pivoted into will forever be known as the PELEWOLF. Hello, PELEWOLF gamers. Here is my pack, pause if you like. Let's jump in. So I thought about skipping ahead, but I thought, you know what? Let's just watch the whole run because it's an interesting process of things and such. And basically, we'll get to the build later, but for now, I want to talk about custom packs, for which the vast majority of my time playing this game was the only thing that interested me. And I found it bizarre that other people didn't like it as much as I did. To be honest, like, I was like, well, I get that base packs are like their own thing and you're playing on an even playing ground. But the custom pack arena is like where the game is pushed to its extremes. Like where the coolest things can happen, right? And now being away from it, playing the competitive side, base packs mainly, I come back to custom packs and I'm in a pickle. Was it always this bad? Or is it the worst it's ever been? I genuinely don't know. Like, it's so bad. It's like disgustingly bad. As I think by the way, I'm not playing optimally. This happened at like 1 a.m. at night. I couldn't sleep. And I was just forcing what I wanted. Usually not a good approach. Like, usually it's better to be in the flow and the rhythms. Anyway, I'm playing custom packs, like trying to get this build. Oh my god, man. A Jersey Devil to your left and the buy-sell golden egg seagull build to your right, and a whole bunch of people who think they're special, and a whole lot of cringe, man. And I swear, like, Customs always had, like, its I think I'm special players, you know, like, just doing cringe stuff, but it's so bad right now. It is so bad, and I was kind of losing my mind doing this challenge, because my build is not overly that strong. Actually, that's a lie. It's strong every second round. As I forced my way into what I want. Level 3. Oh, why did I buy that pig? That pig should have been at the front. Because the elk could hit either thing. It hits the duck. Never punished, never punished, never punished. Elk is so good, man. And I'm on 2 lives, but you see, I be forcing what I want because I was sleepy. I bet you I don't move this pig forward, do I? Oh, that's really sad. Please, elk, hit the duck again. Okay, I deserve that. I've now wasted a round of potentially getting a lot of sell value. And somehow I've won. Fantastic. We don't have any of the units we need. And look, this is one of those challenging builds where basically I need to pivot into all tier 4s and higher. And it's really hard in customs, man. While you're doing that and trying to build cool teams, other people are building the sweatiest monstrosity Jersey Devil and buy-sell teams and feeling good about themselves, even though they shouldn't, in my opinion. Sorry. Okay, ranting over. We're now heading to the point where this duck is worth 6 gold. It is now worth 9 gold. Thank you very much. New elk, so good. We stay on 2 lives. This is big. And I'm gonna rip double avocado. Really, I should have brought that in this round. That was actually a misplay. So you know the werewolf, it's basically only good on even turns, such as turn 8. And I think the donkey here... Can we rewind this? This donkey's gonna have some kind of performance. I just want you to pay attention to this donkey throughout the next few battles coming up. Right here, it has gone absolutely sicko mode clutch and secured us a draw, so we stay on 2 health. Now I'm going to start pivoting into the units I need. This duck is worth 12 gold. If I can find a pill, I'll pill the elk on the way out. In comes the werewolf. Very interesting. We get ahead on the strawberry for it because we know we want We want Pelican to be swallowing it. We pill our elk. The duck is now worth 15 gold. And the Reverend is a cooking. So now this is going to get sold eventually. I don't really need a werewolf level, but I guess why not? Here comes the monkey pill. I am in order to combat the cheese, you must become the cheese. I rip a donkey level. Nothing I'm interested in. And now let's just try get enough stats on the team. So full disclosure here. I'll show this very clearly right now in case you don't know. Pelican, at different levels, it swallows more friends. And you can see it right here. At level 3, it deals 15 damage to one random enemy, repeat for every 25 health it has. So basically, the way you actually want to use the Pelican optimally is you use it as part of a summon build. You swallow things that have faint abilities, and then like combine it with like a Spino or a Turkey or something, and you will be very strong. Yep. Combine there, I guess. Why not? But you can see right here, every single odd turn, the werewolf is not going to get a buff, and our team kind of sucks. Thank you, Donkey, for your service. Incredible donkeying secures us a draw and we had no right. Now it's an even turn. We know we're going to be really strong. Now we're picking up. You know how the Pelican works. You know how the werewolf works. We have scaling. What do I really want? I really want wide scaling. And that was a terrible round, but I know I'm going to win because look at the size of this werewolf. And because the Pelican has started battle, we get a starter battle donkey. Hey, nice frogman that exists to buff all of your team. Would be a shame if it died. The fox doesn't have the ability to jump. And we're going to have enough. Isn't that insane donkeying? Insane donkeying. Now it's an odd turn. We're scared. I see double elephant seal. And I'm going to rip it. I'm going to greed so hard. Looking for the level before I do anything else. Don't find it. Give me a little bit of stats. It's an odd round, people. We're scared right now. We don't get much of a buff. Insert extremely cringe player number 1, Groovion. Luckily for him, he's having a terrible run. There are some versions of this build where the whole thing is 50-50 at this point. But luckily, he's not. We draw as a result. Now it's an even turn. We know we're going to win this. And now the build really starts to cook. I want Tiger. Yes, buff me. Freeze me. Freeze me. And it's an even turn. So this werewolf is now 50-50. Then it gets swallowed. Did I tell you this donkey was going to have some kind of performance? Nice Jersey Devil, bozo. He sold 3 level... It's a big boy, basically. Now this thing comes out. Sorry, I wanted to pause. I'll slow it down when we get there. How much exact damage is this guy doing? He comes out. And it's a pretty healthy amount. Hey, nice turkey. What about you come to the front as well? And somehow, like, I'm sitting on the toilet. I'm like, listen, I think this build is actually, we're kind of going the distance. We're getting wins when we have no right to win. And to go back to what I said earlier, you'd want to combine Pelican with some kind of like Spino or Turkey or something normally. But me, I said, I was so sick of Turkey, Jersey Devil, and German Shepherd ruining my runs that I said, screw that, we're going scaling and donkey. And what do you know? The donkey is insane. How many battles have I won because of this little guy? Scale me, level the tiger. I actually would have taken more stats if presented. But look, it's an even turn. This guy gets to 50-50. Hey, nice German Shepherd. Yes. Oh, it's so good, man. And I was actually kind of scared here, but fear not. We get some gold from the weasel. Thank you for coming. You have a back fire ant. That's kind of awkward. Now it's an odd turn, so we're scared again. Everyone should be quaking in their boots. I can't find a perk for the elephant seal. I find one. I find a single one, in fact. It's an odd turn. We're all scared. And this is tragic. The skunk triggers before the pelican. And because the salmons rely on health for how much attack, or how many times they attack, this guy was just the ultimate counter. And he has enough. And now I'm like, well, we're screwed, probably. But wait, it's an even turn. We should be okay. Scale me. Level me. Avocado me. And what happens here? 50-50 swallowed. Pull the units forward. And we actually hang on for a draw. So now I'm like, wait a second. My stupid, silly build that Muhammad inspired is now kind of maybe going the distance. Can I dare to dream a little bit? Jam and strawberry jam. It's turn 17. You gotta be scared. We're not at our maximum capacity. And have a look at this. At first it looks like a guaranteed loss. But they killed my tiger. And I bow out. But have a look at this monstrosity of a build. The PELEWOLF to get to turn 17 with this bad boy in the disgusting customs arena. I'm counting that as a win. And if you have any more ideas like my man Muhammad, let me know below. Goodbye, people.